Hi everyone and welcome to today's episode. Today we're going to be making a very fun, very colorful Easter cake for this upcoming weekend celebration. And of course, all of the supplies and ingredients that you will need for today's project, it's going to be in the description below. So today I have a 6-inch cake that I've already filled with plain white icing, and I want to decorate this in a solid white layer, and then I'm going to go around it with all different colors of like a shell border, just all around it, just to add a little bit of color to that cake. And I'm going to top it off with a Happy Easter banner that I actually found at the store. The Happy Easter is written in like a metallic silver, so it's really cool. And it's already done for me. It's made by Cake Mate. I thought, it's already done for me. Why not? Super simple. It's going to look really cute. I also stumbled upon edible Easter hay. Green apple flavored. I think it's bubble gum, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out whenever we open it. But I thought that this would add a whole lot of color to the bottom of our cake plate or cake stand that we're going to use. I didn't want to mix bubble gum with cake because you can't really swallow bubble gum if it is bubble gum. So yeah, anyways, we'll figure that part out in here in a minute. So the very first thing that I need to do is ice my cake in white icing. So that's about as smooth as I'm going to get it for right now. So now I am going to set this aside. I'm just going to scoop a little bit of white icing into my bowls so that I can add my color and mix it together. And because we're doing 4 different colors on a border, you don't need a whole bunch of icing. I've got about 3 to 4 teaspoons of white icing per bowl, not a whole bunch, because this cake is a 6-inch cake, so I'm not really gonna need a whole lot of icing to make a border. And I'm gonna try to keep these colors kind of pastel, but also bright at the same time. So I've got yellow and fuchsia, teal, and a sky blue. So of course, I'm gonna start out with my lighter color. Just a little drop will do you just fine, because a little bit of this goes a long way. And I'm actually going to mix the yellow and the pink with the same spoon, because this pink or this fuchsia, it looks good with a little bit of yellow because it kind of brightens it up just a little bit. A little bit of blue. And these colors are gorgeous. I love them. If you have not tried AmeriColor, try it. It is so pretty, and I really think you're gonna love those colors and stick to them. Y'all, I've got icing everywhere. Like, I don't know if I've got it stuck to my hand or what, but it is everywhere. Let me get this out of the way before I make a bigger mess. So I'm just gonna slide this out of the way while I'm mixing. Get that yellow. So what I'm going to do, instead of mixing my colors, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my icing bag ready while I'm at it. This is going to be super quick, and I'm using number 32 tip today to give it that star border, or that shell border, which is also called a star tip. So yeah, this cake is super quick. So you can even, if you're doing like a lunch or even a late afternoon celebration for Easter, you can quite literally wake up in the morning and make this and be done before your people get there. So that's what I love about it. It's super fast. A 6-inch cake will feed about 12 people. And especially if you're like my family and everybody kind of brings something, you're gonna have plenty of food left over. Last year, or maybe it was the year before, I made a cake, and it was like a king cake, and so in the center of it, I put edible Easter hay, which it must have been bubble gum, and then I put little plastic miniature Easter eggs in the center, so it looked like a nest, or like an Easter basket, so that made it kind of cool. So I really liked that one. And this, I had mentioned before, I think it was when we were going to Hobby Lobby, about having multiple tips. I've got 4 of the same tip today, which is going to make switching this so much easier because you're just going in a pattern. So that makes it really simple. And guys, this was 1 drop of coloring per color. I mean, look at these bright colors. So vivid. They're beautiful. It's not taking me long at all to make this happen. And I'm hoping that by now you've gotten this cake stuff down, and so you don't waste much time and you've got tons of time to make this happen. But yeah, like, you're getting better at this. I just know it. Okay, so I think this is going to be my pattern with the green underneath. It's going to look really good. So I'm going to bring out a turntable to make my life a little bit easier. So I can just turn it as I go. So I'm just going to start, and I'm going to go around and start my pattern. Guys, first of all, this never happens. Like, to me, ever. Never happens. But this just ended. Oh, no, it didn't. Aw. I thought it was ending on the perfect pattern. But anyways, it still looks really good. Where I start and where I finish is always the back side of my cake. So that makes it good, I guess. So now that I'm done with putting the border on my cake, I'm just gonna kind of smooth out my sides and the top just a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna take this off and move my turntable out of the way since I'm completely done with that. And I'm gonna bring in my cake plate that I'm gonna use for displaying the final product. And this is where I'm going to put my Easter hay. I've got some doilies lining the bottom, and I've just put a little piece of Scotch tape right in the center to kind of help hold it in place. I'm going to bust this open. Let's see what it is. It doesn't smell like anything. Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything. And I don't really know the best way to do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit at a time. How about that? You know, it's not very flexible, I can tell you that. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and play with it here and maybe make it look somewhat decent. I still don't know what this is, so guess we'll find out here in a minute. So I'm gonna try a piece before this is all said and done. Okay, I'm gonna try to spread it out just a little bit, like more toward the edge. That's a lot. This can get you a good bit of stuff. Holy moly. It's sticky almost. Like, I guess I had a little bit of moisture on my hands, and let me tell you, it's sticky. So I'm just gonna set this right in the center. Ah! I think that looks so good. Ooh, that's cute. Hold on. I want a little bit more. So I want a little bit more out toward the edges. We're gonna make like a bird nest. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh yeah, I have to try it. It's supposed to be green apple. It tastes like oh my gosh. Hold on. Don't do it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was. I don't think it's bubble gum. It says that it's edible. I mean, it dissolved, but ugh. So anyways, now that that's over with, I'm gonna put on my banner. Let's make sure that oh, it's two-sided, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's tangled a little bit. Hold on. Hop. Happy Easter! Okay, so I'm going to center this. Go in at an angle so it's kind of dangly. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! I love that! Best dollar I ever spent! Aw, that's cute! Yeah! Oh my gosh, that is done! That's so cute! Well guys, here is our finished Easter cake. I think it turned out super cute. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share this with my friends and my family on Sunday. I think it turned out great, but don't feed them that Easter hay stuff. That's not very good. Ugh. But anyways, it adds a whole lot of color to the cake, which I think turns out wonderful. And this bright colored base, super cute, just to add a little bit of Easter color to that, because everything at Easter is so bright and colorful. We did a fun shell border with a metallic Happy Easter banner across the top with edible Easter hay in between the cake stand and the cake plate, which I do not recommend eating. It was pretty disgusting, so just take my word for it. You probably won't like it. It did have a green apple flavor, but it did not taste good. I hope that you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you soon for more SugarVol cake videos. Happy Easter, you guys.